Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are here in Nashville. It's Nashville, Tennessee. The Preds ready to run wild on the ice tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Saros makes an excellent save to start this game, and that's needed. It's required in this one, James, because he's coming off a blowout, so he wants to reset. It's emotional control. It's figuring out a way to put one foot in front of the other and come out with a strong performance. He started well. Danault's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Quick feed to Marchessault. Throws to the sweet spot. Denies him in front.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Tries to feed it over to Doughty. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Takes the pass. Pass across to Fiala. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. LA's got possession of the puck. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here's a blast. Grabbed along the boards by LaFerriere. Oh, what a stop by Saros. Feeds it on over to McCarron. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Puts the puck on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Great read with the stick. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Picked up along the boards by Moore. Nashville's got possession at center. Knocked away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Svechkov. The Predators played along the wing. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Kemper's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Glove save made by Kemper.
Saros doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Dumps it in. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Oh, great read! Too much traffic in the lane. And he turns that one aside. And now it's over to Forsberg. Tap misses around the net. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage.
Nashville's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Takes a shot. Save made with the pad. Stop that one. Takes that pass back to the point. Moves it to Stamkos. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Gains the zone from the right side. LA's got the puck in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes another stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. And they'll start with possession. Denies him in close. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. And that's poked away by Haig. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And it's sent right back to him. The Kings scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash. James, as he lays the huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
LA's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Handles the puck. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Tees him up. Can't get it to go. And it's a quick pass to Yossi.
They're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Slides the puck across to Byfield. Good read with the stick to break that up. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Anderson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way all intermission long.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it, but they got to make better decisions with the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Kings will play it in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Fiala. Makes his presence known on the ice. Into the corner now. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Puck grabbed by Fiala. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to LaFerriere. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. And a great save! Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupt. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Byfield's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Coming on the wall, a shot! Denied that one. Moves it quickly over to Armia. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it done. Slides the puck across to Marchessault. To his teammate. Stamkos setting up against the wall. Quick feed to Shea. And that's intercepted by Armia. Dumps it in. Gets it over to Shea. Slides the puck to Forsberg. Nashville's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. The Kings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here's a short pass to Cano. And he makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Kopitar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. O'Reilly's won the draw here in their own zone. Gains the zone on the left wing. Bolton's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Hay. Here's a shot. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
They take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
The Predators are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Shuts him down. Nashville's gained possession.
Ferrier's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass into the shooter.
Puck scooped up by Smith. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Holla. Oh, what a hit over the boards!
And he's in on his teammate's lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Quick pass to Smith. And now it's to McCarron. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. The Predators are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Oh, look at the pass! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Passes on over to Smith. Here's a shot, and he makes the save with ease. Angles it over to Kopitar. And now he angles it across to Kempe. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's a great heads-up play by Yossi.
The Predators have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Saros has it and freezes the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Kings win it. Deneau's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Bunting's been nabbed for tripping.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Los Angeles has a 5-on-3, a chance to open it up.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
And the puck clears the zone. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Quick pass across to Byfield. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. A chance in front! Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. LA's won the face-off. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Directs it on over to Fiala. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Nashville's moving it along the wing. Paula's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under siege, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Big time stop there. Great cross-ice pass. It's a straight-up race for the puck. From behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Feed to the middle. The shot. Nashville's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Hammers him into the boards.
Bunting's almost out of the box.
The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Kings' man advantage is over.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Slides it over to Byfield. Takes the feed. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Moving into the attacking zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Saros made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Here in the late goings of the period, Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. LA's got possession here in their own end. Trying to clear the zone. Picked up along the boards by Armia. And makes the routine save. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, he gets leveled and way over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's lost,
Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Kings win it. And he takes the dish. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Rocks him. Nashville's got it along the wall. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Dishes it off. Los Angeles has the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's blocked. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And a great save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2,
Stop.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Predators are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
And he takes the pass. Shot! Just wide! LA's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Kuzmenko. Block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. Puck picked up by Evangelista. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Big time stop. And now he moves it quickly to O'Reilly. Loses his balance on the play. And loses possession after a solid hit. Feeds the puck across to Kopitar. Steps into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. And he shuts the door on that. Up along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Nashville's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Taking Seen by Moore. Picks off the pass.
Nashville's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Los Angeles has possession of it now. Here's a short pass to Moore. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Makes a save, but barely with that one. Feeds the puck to Fogle. Here's a chance. Turns it aside. Off his stick. Denies it again. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Puts it on net. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And the challenge is accepted. Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Osterley. And turns it aside with ease. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fiala. Barron's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Sends the puck across. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Works it across to Kopitar. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he takes the feed. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Predators gain control of it. Moves it to Barron. Moves it on over to Svechkov. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. The Predators cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Late goings of this period. Nashville's got a 3-1 lead. And now it's grabbed by Shea. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Stamkos has been dialed in all night long. You can see it in his play, and as evidenced by the Gordie Howe hat trick, the intensity, the physical engagement, showing his skill and his will, getting the apple and topping it off with a G. I mean, that's a complete night, a complete effort for him, and it's not even over yet.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Kings win the defensive zone face-off. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Los Angeles gains the zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Ferrier is trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Lets it fly home. He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
LA's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Shuts him down. Quick pass to the Ferrier. Another stop by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Kings gain possession. They've got some momentum here. Feeds it over on the attack. Takes the feed in the corner. Oh, what a stop. The Kings really need a goal here. They pull the goalie and the extra attackers out. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Moore. A great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked off by Forsberg.
The Predators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hay. Eventually still stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Bunty. Chance at an empty netter here. Misses. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Nashville's team scored the offense and then really kind of backed up with defense in the back half of this one.
Yeah, they get out front in the first period, and then it's hold on. This is my kind of game here. A little boring, James, not highly entertaining. Protect the middle of the ice, push to the outside, and hold on.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.